welcome back to Living 757. Are you passionate about plants? Do you love landscaping designs? Well, my next guest has been running the Hampton Roads area for the last 75 years, providing the best service for their clients. Today, luckily for us, we are going to learn everything about McDonald Garden Center. But for that, I need my garden guru, Mike Westphal.
Thanks for having us.
Welcome back to Living 757.
Yep.
Now, we all know the McDonald Garden Center for the beautiful plants, gardens, but you guys also customize landscaping designs. If someone comes to you and asks you for that kind of service, can you walk me through what is the process?
Yeah, it's a very simple process. It's very easy. You can come into the garden center and we can get you on the right track there. But you can also go to our website. The first thing you're going to do is call the landscape secretary, and they're going to kind of go through the step-by-step process with you. It's very, very easy. They're going to pair you with a designer. And the designer is going to come out and work with you one-on-one. It's a free consultation the first visit where they'll talk about ideas, get ideas that maybe you want. We've got different packages and lots of different things that you can talk about and discuss, and then the ball gets rolling. Then the design starts, and then we can start designing your entire landscape. We can do simple projects, we can do huge projects.
I love that. You just say designers, like, you know, we're just talking about fashion and style, and actually it is like that because we can see big gardens, like big backyards, and when you start designing this, like, of course, we need to be in contact with the expert. It's a combination of both ideas, my ideas as a customer, and you guys.
Exactly. I mean, and that's what happens in that first consultation is you're going to sit down with the designer and they're going to talk about what is your passions. What are the things that you want? Do you want an outdoor living space? Do you want a new deck, porch, patio? Do you want a focal point? Do you want something, you know, a water feature? There's so many different options, and that's what we're going to talk about with you and kind of get your ideas. And then the experts, the designers, are going to help design and implement those things into your plan.
I love that. You just say the mushy things. Like, how about if I want a palm tree? Can you make it happen for me?
Of course. We can do lots of different looks too. I think that's really important is we can do themes, whether you want a tropical theme, a coastal theme, you know, maybe a cottage garden look. There's so many different designs and ideas that we can help them implement.
I love that. Well, now we're looking at some pictures right now on the screen, and those gardens are so beautiful. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. Now, Mike, you have a very beautiful selection here of plants. Can you just tell me a little bit about what is this and are your favorite ones? Can we use this one for the designs?
These are some of our favorites, and they're tried and true here in Hampton Roads. As you mentioned, we've been here 75 years, and so we know what's going to grow best in your area. So definitely, you know, if you're looking for like a coastal look, grasses are awesome. They're also very low maintenance. I think low maintenance is probably one of the most popular sought-after designs these days. So it could be drought-tolerant low maintenance, but it could also be just shrubs. Like maybe I don't want to prune my shrubs 5 or 6 times a year. Maybe I just want something that's going to grow in a nice little round shape. And that's what like boxwoods do right next to you. Boxwoods are very classic. They work great in formal gardens, but they're also very easy for a low maintenance garden. You know, another great one right next to you is the coneflower. Coneflowers are super drought tolerant once they're established, but they're also great for pollinator gardens. So you can do so many different things. One of my all-time favorite is this gold mop cypress. It moves in the wind, and it's just really, really easy to grow, and it gives you this great gold kind of fern-like color.
And these are all like a good options for the season, right? Because we're changing into fall season, and we want to keep our gardens beautiful, pretty. So this is going to be a great option, right?
That's a great point. Fall is the best time to plant. So you can actually schedule your appointments now. We're doing a great deal right now, all the way through October 31st, 15% off your landscape design and installation. So if you want to, you know, get started on your project this fall, it's a great time to plant. You get a deal right now, and it's just one of the best times. We get lots of rain, we get cooler weather, plants get established in the fall season, so it's a great time to get a landscape installed.
I love that, and you just say in the magic word, 15%, guys. So who wants to 50%? So now, if I come to you guys and say like, okay, I want my garden looks like with a lot of red or pink, like a specific color, you can make that happen too?
Of course, yeah. I mean, whether it's roses or coneflowers, butterfly bush, the list goes on and on of all the different colors. You know, we want year-round colors, so we're going to want different types of blooming perennials that might bloom throughout the year at different points. You're also going to want some shrubs. You want evergreen shrubs. It's typically, you know, people always use the term foundation plantings. So foundation plantings are going to be evergreen plants that sit up amongst your foundation and kind of give the background effect for some of those blooming plants. We're going to talk about design when it comes to like shaping the lines so you have nice curved lines. You know, focal points, as I mentioned, so that draws your eye to certain areas of your landscape. And I always like like to talk about, you know, if I'm at my kitchen window, which is where we spend a lot of our time, you know, washing dishes, you want to see a beautiful view, and so everybody's got a window right there, and so it's kind of looking out that window, seeing what you want, and that's what we do, is we really get in depth when it comes down to the design and making sure that it works for our customers.
I love that, and you just say that's what they call you, the garden guru, because you know everything from A to Z. Well, you guys are already here. Like they have a 15% until the end of October, right?
That's right.
Book it right now. So, where can people contact you guys? Website always is a good option.
Website's going to be a great option, especially because you can see some of those images. Also, check out our YouTube channel. We've got some great videos. Subscribe to our McDonald landscapes on our YouTube channel. It's a great place to kind of see actual projects that are being installed in and around our area. So you can do that. You can come into the store and talk to some of the garden experts in there. We can get you set up and scheduled and get the design process started.
I love that. Well, thank you so much, Mike, for being with us today in Living 757. You guys heard it all, so go and check their website. Thank you once again.